Now, this is the hand prayer wheels. So this is a 4 by 7 foot, and this outside the carved one is called Buddha of Compassion prayers, Compassion Buddha's prayers, called 6 syllables: Om, Ma, Ni, Ped, Me, Hung. 6 syllables. When you recite that the Buddha of Compassion mantra, you're supposed to think compassion, trying to be kind to others, and always not only say it, act, think. So that's the idea that Tibetan Buddhism always talk about the think for others and the think compassionate ways. So that's why we created these prayer wheels. This is not only that. When you come and pray physically fit, walk around the temple and do the prostrations, recite the mala with the rosary, blood circulations. So ideally that, but we don't think that way, but rather we put in the concept of the religious way. When you recite this, you benefit of the reciting this and that. But it's actually going around the monastery or the temple, it will be good fit. So that's the idea. Now come down, we have a more prayer wheels. This is the descriptions of the prayer wheels. So I just mentioned that now you can go here. Om, the Buddha of Compassion mantra. Mantra is the prayer. Om, Ma, Ni, Pet, Me, Pu. And what are the descriptions? So name of the Buddha of Compassion to develop compassion. That's the practice. Okay. Now, this prayer is a sanctuary. We pray for others. And when people come here, when people, their loved one who died, and they love to come to light some candles. So we cannot light too many candles inside the temple. So we created here the light offering rooms here. Locked now, but it's a light offering. You can have 1,000 candles inside, but we don't light all candles at once because it gets too hot. So people come here and they light candles for their loved ones. And people, most of the time, they light 100. Sometimes they 108 or 110, and then remember their family members. So these were the light offerings. We don't light that candle inside, so outside.
Did you just make just construct that?
Yeah,
I don't
this is
remember
also
seeing...
during the pandemic.
Because
So many people died during the pandemic, so we thought, okay, people need to light candles. And they came inside, and so no, not inside. So that's why we created this from our side for people to light candles. Now we go down to the peace garden or go to the prayer room. We are coming with the camera.
Okay, great.
Doing some research. Somebody's doing some research.
Really? Oh, that's amazing. Well, we'll get out of the way.
And you want to go this way or this way?
it's up to you.
Okay. And maybe just go, maybe come this way. Otherwise it gets too long. Okay. Maybe just move from here. This one we call it Peace Garden, and this is the entry. This is for not for the public, but just for the like us when we go to clean up. And beautiful, small but nice. There's many quotations, quotes from the different Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, then Buddha, Dalai Lama. There are like 6-7 quotes. So we just go and read, reflect, try to reflect our lives. And so of course everybody has a different the purpose of life. So people come to read it. Now this garden is small, but we created a little bit crooked path so people can spend more time here. So over there is the Potala Palace, like the painting. Now the 3D Potala Palace over there. Now this is called Peace Hall, the 4 different languages. the white one. Japanese, Hindi, English, and Tibetan. So this common, I think, I don't know, somebody who created. Now here a little bit the Japanese taste garden, but this is mainly for the peace. When you come here, this way, this is I just created, and this is in Japan. When you go to Japan, Mount Fuji. So it was cracked. So yesterday I added more cement, so you don't see the snow, melting snow, or it's just created yesterday. So I'm going to paint this, and it looks like the melting snows. And over there now the modified Golden Gate.
Oh my gosh.
Golden Gate modified.
Wow.
And because the water comes from the roof and goes down here. Reason for that bridge because the water comes from the roof and goes down. We just created this, and the water circulates.
Yeah.
And this is a Golden Gate. This is our Bay Area icon. So why not here? And down here there's a little plaque. This is Nelson Mandela's quote here. And this area mostly this kind of what do you call this plant?
Succulent?
Oh, succulent, yes. So because this area we don't have much water, so this is called South Africa kind of a feeling atmosphere. So that's what the Nelson Mandela's quotes there. And if you go now this way, yeah, these are the prayer people sponsor. Then not necessarily people have died, but the people want to sponsor, they want to dedicate their names. So their names are here. We have 185 hand wheels, the prayer wheels, 185. And inside each wheel contained with the millions of small fine printed mantras, Om Mani Padme Hum. So maybe, I don't know how many millions, so packed. So that's why it's heavy. So when we turn this one, we're supposed to think compassion and act like a compassionate. Think compassionate and say the compassion Buddha's mantra. So try to develop better ways. And these are the names flag people who donated or sponsored. You want to go this way or go to go up? Okay. And this is the picnic spot I mentioned earlier. Now, here's the better descriptions of the prayer wheels. We welcome everybody here, and again here Om Mani Padme Hum, the name of the prayer wheels or the Buddha of Compassion mantras. Now we are going towards Rose Garden. So let's go. And beautiful lawn here. Now the prayer flags fading out, so we need to change soon. When there's a drop that breaks the rope, and we replace with a new one. Now you can hear. Now this is the Buddha of Compassion mantra. Om Mani Padme Hum. Yes, and I think compassion. Act like a compassion. When you think all this gives you lots of peace, comfort, we need it, badly need it, especially in this world. So many difficulties, people do many bad things. Then people need to learn. People need to think something positive things rather than doing bad things. Hating each other, killing each other, fighting each other. What is the point? You want to continue or you want to go up? Now we're going to end the prayer wheel. Now you feel like we are in the Himalaya mountains. You don't feel like we're in San Francisco. We're in the forest. Look. Beautiful nature. Hey, Eric, beautiful.
It's incredible.
Nice, huh?
Incredible. Do you ever have the animals who come, like the coyotes or?
I didn't see, but sometimes there's sometimes dead animals. That means somebody must be killing it.
But do you get live, like, do you see hawks and
Not really.
coyotes? And
We can hear sometimes.
you can hear them.
Noise. See, now we're entering the rose garden. Welcome to the rose garden. but you don't see the roses yet. But it's taking a long time because we did plant lots of roses, but it's taking time. We also put lots of seeds. My gardener said it will take time. So hopefully this summer maybe come out a little bit. But this is a brand recently built rose garden. So and we planted lots of magnolia trees. Need more rain.
Oh.
Beautiful, right? See, beautiful. So when you sit here, let's go up. And this is the idea. One day, when we have this the vines, what called Monrovia, jasmine. Then it goes up. Then it becomes a tunnel.
Yeah.
That's the idea. And then nowadays people take photos like this, but one day people take photo up.
It will be covered.
Covered, yes.
It will be covered.
And we also have every year the Halloween we celebrate big. So all the way from the gate and here we put a lot of decorations here. So then children come here. We make a little bit dark and the lights, so children enjoy. There's some space so people can enjoy, laugh, joke, all this. And see, we have roses, the flowers planted. Hopefully one day it will grow. See now, this is what you call the lavender or jasmine. It's going up. He's happy. He's getting fast now. And we have I planted along the fence those hollyhocks. So it's coming along. Hollyhocks. I also put lots of climbing roses seeds in those pots. When you come here and you get tired, you can come here and then you can rest.
So you spend a lot of time cultivating
Yes.
the gardens and
sometimes I get helpers, but most of the time our monks do ourselves and clean up, make sure everything in order. See people come and walk, and it makes me very happy when people come and enjoy the garden, the land. And especially you hear the animals.
the cows.
Cows,
Yes.
yeah. Beautiful.